Day 4 of 0 to Millions. After grinding for a little bit, went to the casino, decided to spin the wheel. Alright, cash, that'll help. Went straight back to the grind. We haven't caved and brought anything yet. As soon as I get that submarine though, I'll start buying all sorts of things. Okay, so this is POW. It's actually one of my favorite MC missions you can do on your own. You just gotta pretty much come up and rescue a person that's being held captive. Usually they're held captive by the cops, but they can also be held captive by like the hillbillies and other stuff like that. Just gotta pretty much grab the person of interest, chuck them on the back of your bike. This is now my favorite bike because I've been riding it long enough, so it's going to be healing me. It's not a lot to worry about, and then once he's on, we just got to escape the tunnels, escape the cops, and then we're going to drop him off home. Alright, we've made it back to his. Now let's get paid. Went and did a blow up after that. Then a sightseers. Went back and sold one of my Sand Kings that I've had stocked up to sell. And then I had to reset the MC board, so I figured the quickest way to do that would be one of the survivals that's in Blaine County or Sandy Shores, whatever you want to do, because this is the location of the MC clubhouse. So if I come here, I'll pretty much teleport here, and then I'll just have to drive back and the board will be reset. Also, I'm only using the handgun because when I come in here, I grab the assault rifles off the ground and the micro SMGs, the grenades, pretty much all that stuff, and you get to keep the ammo for it when it's done. So I mean, like, kind of handy to just get free ammo and get paid for it at the same time. And also, I think if you make it to round 10 of this, you get about 60 grand for completing it. Although it's better to do it with 4 people. I think I only made it to like round 4 or 5 on my own, so I was just goofing around. And yeah, the whole point of coming here is just to reset that board and grab ammo anyway. Alright, so the grind is, I'm pretty sure, over. Let me just chuck this in the bank and confirm we have 2,200,000. Yeah, that's definitely going to equal up to 2,200,000. Alright, so day 4, we can buy the Kasatka. And now we are cayo perico ready. So let's do a quick recap of what we did from day 1 to now. Pretty much all we did was do our first mission, register for the casino, buy our first garage for very cheap, get the free car, start doing Simeon missions, grab the free guns from the ammunition, and then just grinded out that so we could afford the MC place, brought the bigger garage to put the Sand Kings in down the road from the MC place, and then grinded our way through Sightseer VIP missions and MC missions in invite only. Also, when we were scoping this place out, I did come to the water and jump behind El Rubio's house here so you can get the drainage unlocked. It's a lot easier than going and getting the C4 in that, and it's a quick entrance, quick getaway, so this mission isn't going to take long at all. You've probably seen, if you've watched this channel before, I've done this mission like 30 odd times. It's pretty easy. Alright, so now we're just going to cut through the drain. Now when I was scoping out the score, we only got the tequila, so this is only going to be about 900,000 and whatever's in the upstairs safe. And then I'm pretty sure we get a $200,000 bonus for first time completing the cayo perico heist. So yeah, there's no way we're gonna get back to 2,200,000 today. But I'm gonna be able to set it up again and again and again, and then I'm gonna buy the nightclub and the terabyte, the Mark II oppressor, then upgrade the oppressor with the guided missiles or homing missiles, whatever you call them. Because I figured there's not much point in me buying the moonpool vehicle, the Sparrow or whatever it is, because I end up just beaching it half the time anyway, because it's just quicker for me to just beach it, come in with the oppressor, do all the missions with the oppressor for the setup, and then go and do the heist. We're in. I'm gonna also show you when we get there that there is a pattern to how you do the fingerprint machine, and there's like a little method that you can use so that way you don't get confused while doing it. I need to slow down so this red skull on the map can move past. A little further. Alright, sweet. Now I'm gonna leg it to the left. Go up these stairs. I don't know how them two don't notice you on the left, but they don't, so whatever. Wait for this man to walk around. Headshot. Keep moving. Now this camera, I always thought it would notice you, but it just doesn't. Headshot that dude. If he doesn't drop the key as well, by the way, don't stress. The next one could, and if not, then you don't 100% need it to get out. I'm pretty sure if you've watched the other videos of the cayo perico heist where I've done it, you don't really need them keys that much, but they do help. Come on, man, come down these stairs already. Oh, he dropped the keys. Alright, that's handy. Also, if you haven't got the cayo perico pistol, I figured out when I found one of the sleeping dudes on the street and he's got like a blue dot on the map, and then you search his pockets, that's how you get the key for this, because it says you have a small key to unlock something on the cayo perico island. Alright, so now we unlock that weapon, sick. So the fingerprint scanner, right, so this is like, there's a method to this. So if you think of the top of the fingerprint as 1, then obviously that's going to be 2 straight after it, then 3 after that, right? So 1 goes to slot 1, 2 goes to slot 2, and then count to 3, and then the same thing, count to 4, and the same thing, count to 5 rotations. And that's pretty much the technique you need to get through it. No matter how difficult the fingerprint looks, if you start from the top, you can't fail. Too easy. Alright, now we're in. Let's quickly go down. Yeah, why'd that go red? Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's cut into this. Man, this is funny that we're only like level 41 already doing this heist. This is one of the best parts about like not relying on other players though, because if you're able to get it done, you get paid for it. It's as simple as that. That's why I do the solo MC work, the solo VIP work. Because I don't know, I was grinding Simeon's, whatever. I was grinding his missions and they're good money, they're like 20k. But you get like 2 or 3 done and then some moron would join and screw it up for everyone and just do stupid stuff, or like purposely hold the target vehicle and like do burnouts with it, or get the cops called, so then like you fail the mission indefinitely or just take an hour to do one mission, you know, that type of stuff. And like, as you can see, within 4 days of me just grinding for a couple of hours each day, I got 2,200,000 and got myself to the cayo perico heist. I'm just waiting for that guard to stop looking at the gate here so we can cross through it. We're pretty much home free from now. I just need to pop this one while he's not looking. And then this might be a bit risky, but as long as the red one isn't looking at him and the other one is far enough away, it's fine to do. Alright, now the other one, he'll just end up walking past you, so I don't know why he doesn't look over here, but this is sweet. You just slowly walk. He's going to do the same routine of walking past. I'm going to stop at these garages in a second. Now you can just shoot him if you want. It's up to you. I, however, just can't be bothered. Tell him to just walk straight there. Alright, now we're home free. Gotta get through this cutscene, man. I have probably watched this cutscene so many times, it's not even funny at this point. I'm gonna just drink my Coke while I watch that. Alright, now that we're done with that, if you haven't watched the videos before, just run straight for this dude on the bike, pop him in the back of the head. It's the quickest way to get past all this. Also, like, if you have the guard out for it or whatever, you can just drive straight out the front gate, but we didn't set all that up. I wasn't bothered this time. I've also noticed one of the guards on the trails that normally doesn't spot you when you're on the bike now spots you, which is really awkward because it's that rock you gotta jump over. So you gotta like time that now so he's not watching you, or you gotta go through the gate. It's pretty awkward. Alright, so from this point, we're home free. We just gotta swim till there's a cutscene. Alright, now I'm just gonna sit through this cutscene. I'm gonna edit this out because it's gonna take too long. I'm gonna blow that because spoilers and also offensive. So potential 990, got 971, not bad. Now I'm pretty sure I voided the elite mission. I got the time done, no hacks failed. I didn't have to restart, but the bag full is the part that I didn't do the first time around, which is fine. Because I'm pretty sure we'll get that 200,000 for the first time completing, and it doesn't tell you here. It tells you when you're standing at the front after all this. Alright, so I just gotta wait for that 200 to pop through. In the meantime, I'm gonna just chuck this 1,000 whatever in the bank. And then as soon as that pops, oh there it goes, pop through. So now we can buy a nightclub. Alright, I'm gonna just go to my transaction history just to show you that this was legitimately earned money. There's no purchases or anything here. Alright, now let's buy this nightclub, and then hopefully next video we can buy the terabyte and the MK2 oppressor. So day 4, this isn't bad. We got the submarine and a nightclub. Alright, thanks for watching.